still need something that says you guys have a right to do this motion and grant this motion in the first place. What you're doing here is rendering it moot, saying that it's satisfied, right?
Yep,
And some of it is and that it's moot, right?
Yep.
So you're saying that he did the cleanup and, you know.
no, we
No.
didn't ask that he did anything because he has
Oh,
not
I heard
done
the word
nothing.
cleanup done.
No, it's
That's
not done.
Okay.
No, they've done absolutely nothing, hence the reason why they are now going to get fined and underneath, deals from the DNR because it's now past that point.
So I will tell you, they've been threatening enforcement since August.
You
It's
do
part of the
realize, yep, and you do realize it goes back from the initial date, right?
So
Yeah,
if you could, you know, realize that we have been working to be in compliance, that affidavit is not full.
really?
We do have a supplemental one coming, but if you want to base your decision on an incomplete affidavit, that's fine. I would recommend that you look instead of that at the full notebook
But,
because.
but John,
Council,
you're off point.
listen to me, the Assistant Attorney General of South Dakota wrote that affidavit. She wrote it this.
The assistant,
Okay, let's.
Well,
Saying if I would pay attention to the inspection reports as well.
I would like to hear from the city attorney, please. Please.
I guess, council, my problem is that this is all argumentative. And it's pointless. It doesn't, this is your authority. This is your duly appointed Board of Adjustment, which frankly, under the Lamar case, our opinion is that the Board of Adjustment supersedes the council's action. That's our interpretation of the Lamar case. Now, why are we having this conversation? Because it's dealing with legal issues. I asked the state of South Dakota, DANR, if they would prepare an affidavit in connection with this hearing of the litigation. That's what was produced. I made virtually no comment to it at all. And so I was in touch with Assistant Attorney General Ann Bailey today. You can say whatever you want to, but they authorized that affidavit and all the exhibits to be released so that we could use it in the two litigations and for purposes of this Board of Adjustment meeting. Now, if you can sue the state if you'd like. If you have a problem with how Kelly Busher and the DANR is handling this, that I think you're all creative enough to find a way that, you know, maybe the state has some liability to you. But under oath, we have the program coordinator for the Clean Water Act enforcement, the professional engineer Kelly Busher, under oath stating that they are commencing enforcement action. Now, unless you want to call her as a witness and impeach her, that'd be fine, but it's going to have to be in a courtroom, and this isn't the place for that.
So
agree.
that's
Thank you.
not
I
what I'm
appreciate that.
saying. I'm saying there is stuff in that binder there that talks about what our developer, what our client has been doing to come to compliance.
oh, I've
So
read
if-
it all.
if-
I've read every bit of it,
Spend that-
and he's never completed nothing.
But the-
So we're not on point no more.